The Long Island Boat Show is back again at the Grumman Studios in Bethpage, March 23rd through the 26th. From fishing boats to personal watercraft and the latest electronics, this show has it all. For boat show information and discounted admission, visit nyboatshows.com. The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance Agency and Okuma.
Hey folks, Fred Golofaro here with this week's video fishing forecast, and it is spring. You might never know it by what's going on outside. Freezing temperatures last night and into today again this morning. Just winter refuses to let go. It looks like the weekend might be suitable for getting out, maybe wetting a line. Talking about temperatures in the mid-50s, maybe even 60 degrees on Saturday, although it will be cloudy. But might be a chance to get out. Party boats, charter boats have been unable to get away from the dock, basically, a trip here and there being reported. Nothing on bass after we started getting, during that mild spell, some reports of a few small bass around, but that was set back also. The island current did get out on Tuesday. They had ideal sea conditions, and they did okay. Most fairs had 3 to 5 cod. One pair of anglers did have 15 keepers between them, and pool fish was 13 pounds. The Viking Starship, with Captain Steve at the helm, they sailed a 28-hour long-range trip over the weekend for tile fish and hake. Fishing wasn't very good. A lot of dogfish on open bottom. They did have some hake up to 12 pounds, and they managed a few tile fish to 20 pounds, along with an 18-pound wreck fish. But they have 2 more trips coming up. That fishing should only get better. There's one this Friday, tomorrow, on the 24th, and another one scheduled to depart on the 31st. Don't forget, flounder season does open April 1st. Striped bass fishing on the Hudson, that's above the George Washington Bridge. That also opens April 1st. And down here in the Marine District, the bass season gets underway on April 15th. But you can target striped bass for catch and release prior to the opening of the season. Fred Chall Marine has an open house this Saturday and Sunday, and again on April 1st and 2nd. They're going to have special discounts on a lot of the products, free refreshments and raffles. There'll be manufacturers' reps there to answer your questions, any of your boating questions or equipment questions. The Super Hawk at a Point Lookout, Captain Steve said they will be doing a 1 a.m. offshore cod ling and wreck trip this Saturday, and then Sunday they'll be doing a 4 a.m. departure for cod. So again, if the weather holds, it's an opportunity to get out and wet a line. The Starstream 8 is looking at tile fish trips on April 1st, April 15th, and April 29th. And if you've never done that kind of fishing, it's certainly a unique type of fishing. Tile fish are great eating. If you've never done it, you might want to give that a try. Just do something different. Trout stocking began in some waters this past Monday. All waters will be stocked by next weekend, including Belmont Lake, where the Family Fishing Festival will take place on Saturday, April 1st. There'll be free bait, loaner rods. Bring your own if you have them. There's a limited number of loaner rods, and they draw a pretty big crowd. There'll be fishing and casting instruction, and the lake is heavily stocked for that day, and there's no license required, no freshwater license required just for that day. So round up the kids, the neighbors' kids, and take a ride down to Belmont. The festival is free, but you will pay for parking unless you have an Empire Pass, which is always a good idea if you go to any of our beaches, state beaches or parks. The Empire Pass is a great deal. And the Long Island Boat Show is also underway. That began today, actually. Runs through Sunday. Hours today and tomorrow are noon to 8, Saturday 10 to 8, and Sunday 10 to 6. $15 to get in the door, $12 if you're a senior, $5 for children 6 to 15. Also, be sure to stop and see the 21 DV Miami at the Steiger booth. That's this year's Dreamboat Grand Prize. It's really a sweet boat. And be sure to stop by the Fisherman booth, and you can either renew your subscription, take out a new subscription, and we'll give you a pair of star pliers, aluminum pliers. They're really nice. They cut braid great. If you need more info on the show, go to nyboatshows.com. There's also the Lindenhurst Flea Market this weekend. That's on Sunday. It's at the Fireman's Pavilion, located at 555 Highling Boulevard in Lindenhurst. They'll have new, used, antique, custom tackle you can buy. There's door prizes every hour, and it runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can go to fishingfleamarkets.com if you need more information on that one. So let's hope this weather turns around, and things should be getting going soon. There are some white perch in some of the creeks. Again, if you get a mild day like Saturday, might be a good day to try that. And some of the ponds and lakes are stocked already with trout, so you can give that a try too. But everybody's getting itchy. If you can manage to get out on the weekend, do it, and let us know. You could email your photos to us. You can email them directly to me at fgolofaro@thefisherman.com. We'll get them in. Don't forget, we start with the April issue. We start with weekly delivery of the Fisherman. So keep an eye out for that. Until next week, Fred Golofaro here for thefisherman.com.
The Fishing News is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance Agency and Okuma.